So, my dear friends, first of all, very good evening to everyone. And seriously, my friend, today I am getting ready and I am keen to share my opinion or my point of view through the social media. Whatever I have already faced the many difficulty during the learning, this is a new language for me. So, I try little my best to explain one by one. Initially, everyone takes many difficulties during the beginning time. Gradually, some of the people get achieve something by the practicing. So, friends, I am ready and don't hesitation. Don't think, don't be a nervous in your life. If you are not able to achieve your goal, achieve your point, achieve your success, if you want to do. So, first of all, I would like to share some of the tips with you. Whatever I do, I usually, generally, I keep on doing, I keep on sharing to some of the other. It has my habitual to share some of the my happiness moment, some of the my knowledge, my point of view through the social media. So, friends, without any delay, and let's go. I'm going to share, I'm going to mention some of the goodness, whatever I have already difficulties faced during the learning time. And everyone have to face this type of difficulties in a beginning time, because this language is not a cup of tea of the everyone to speak English, to conversation in English. No, it is a big deal of the discussing in this language, because in our country there is not a atmosphere, there is not a environment, we are not able to create the environment. That's why we have to face this type of difficulties in our life. So, friends, without any delay, and I'm going to, because when I started 7 years ago, 5 years ago, I used to speak English. I had not fully knowledge. I had no knowledge about the English language. You understand? I was totally blank that time. 7 years ago, I totally blank. I had no confidence. I had no courage. I had no pledge to do like this. But what was the reason? I had to learn English. I had to change myself according the situation, because, friends, I am suggesting everyone had to change according the situation, according the direction, according the time, according the society. So that's why I thought, and I try to make it different. I try to take a decision of the different. I don't need to follow of the others. I have to create a scene in my internally, in my body, in my heart, in my mind. After that, I could achieve little bit achievement. That's why I keep on celebrating, go here and there, and with my family member celebrate this type achievement. Ki I achieve many things, everything, because this language make me a confidential, fearlessly. I don't need to think, overthinking, despite of the thinking, making fun of the others. I be dependable. I don't want to independent of the others. No. If you like me, if you dislike me, I have no problem. It is not my intention to you follow me, you like me. No. If you feel good after hearing my word, thinking my achievement, watching my routine, watching my activity, watching my goodness, feeling my goodness, so that's why from your heart it will come. Oh, it is a great. So that's why you can like. Don't need to only watch my face and heard my name. Oh, we have to like. No, I don't I'm not doing this type work. I'm not get into this type matter only for like. I don't live like this type life, because there are many people want to speak English but cannot explain. There are many students, their time is going on in a English medium school, but they are not feeling confidently. They have no courage, they have no confidence. Lack of, I cannot say about lack of knowledge. Almost the children has many knowledge, has much knowledge, but they cannot express themselves in front of the people due to the fear. What kind of fear? We have to understand. What kind of fear? How can I feel hesitation? How can I not express to myself in front of the people? But why? We are not able to find out a solution. We are not capable of the understand of the find out a good solution. It is a biggest difficulty in our country in these areas, because I try to discuss some of the people who studied at the now in a 12th standard, in a BA standard, in a 9th, 10th, 12th, anywhere. They cannot take interest to discuss because they don't want to create an environment according to the environment. And I would like to suggest you, first of all, anybody would like to discuss and would like to learn this language, it's all depend on the sentences. First of all, we have to put in our mind almost the sentences. You have to study more than more on the only for sentences. After that, all over the language, all over the conversation depend on the sentences. After that, feel free. You can discuss, you can conversation, you can attach of the others, you can communicate to each other. It is just language. Try to understand. How can we understand? How can we speak? How can we confidential in our native language? We did not learn in our childhood time. Not try to learn like this type grammar. No. But due to environment, due to atmosphere, we have already know everything. So try to observe. I also observe some of the YouTubers, some of the people, some of the I definitely use the social media. That's why I am able to explain without fearlessly, without confident, only confidently, and lack of confidence. No, I don't need to think of the others. I have to do my work on my way. I have already direction of my mind. My mind also keep on thinking in our native language and convert very easily due to the some of the structures. It comes from your heart. First of all, you have to create this type environment, this type atmosphere from your internal. After that, don't need to others. Don't depend on the others. Try to be a independable. So that's why I have to I have to also create internally internal of the scene, and that's why nobody can stop me, because my mind also keep on doing this type of work. Whatever activity is going on in through my senses, so I can explain very easily. I never thought that I would speak like this. I didn't believe, I never believed, but I have already decided as much as possible. If possible, I will never give up to learn English, because this is a good language, and nowadays English plays a major role of in the whole world. So that's why everyone has to change according the time, according the situation, according the environment, atmosphere. So that's why I have already take a different way, and I am doing act like this. So almost the people who knows me directly, indirectly, I have already changed myself. Don't need to other, but many people support me, many people criticize me, but I don't need to think about the criticize. If one person support me, so it's biggest achievement for me, and I definitely celebrate my achievement with my family member, with some of my friends. So it is the biggest achievement. When I think about the 7 years ago, I had fully blank about the knowledge, but nowadays I can conversation in English. It's great achievement for me. So thank you, sir. I cannot make this video so long, so that's why. Thank you.